Pace Off Middle School kids. It's Ms. Ludwig here, and I'm here with my good buddy. Who are you?
Noah.
This is Noah. You guys have probably seen pictures of him on my desk. Noah, how old are you?
5.
He's 5, so he's out of school now too, and he's kind of bummed about it. But one of the things that we have been doing a lot of at our house to keep us from going crazy is what?
Art.
We've been doing a lot of art. And one of our favorite things to play with is cardboard. Noah's got some really cool sculptures that he has put together. He put these together when you were like, what, like 3? I think you were 3 or 4 maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 or 4.
3 or 4. He put these amazing sculptures together that with some cardboard scraps. So it just goes to show you don't even have to have a lot of cardboard because these are built out of lots of little tiny pieces. So Noah's got some cool sculptures, and he's going to talk to you about hot glue here in a minute. But I'm going to first we're going to go over some tools and stuff that you can grab around the house. We're going to need some supplies. You know, some things to put cardboard together. So like I've got some clear packing tape. Noah really loves the hot glue gun. But you got to be really careful with that and ask mom and dad if you're going to use something hot. Okay. The other thing that we really like to use, obviously, are scissors. I have a couple X-Acto knives here. I bet mom or dad has a box cutter around somewhere that you could ask first if you could use it to cut up some cardboard. A few things. If you're anything like me, right now your house has a surplus of these Amazon boxes. We've got a lot of these floating around our house because we keep ordering stuff because we can't go anywhere. So Amazon boxes, or like we've been eating a lot of cereal. So if you've got some cereal boxes, this cardboard is also really fun to use. All right, so let's get to making some stuff. Okay, I'm going to make a really simple...
This is my platform.
That's your platform. Cool. For your art, I'm going to be making a really simple dice so that we can play a game in our neighborhood. Okay, so Noah, he's going to get some stuff kind of going here and maybe cut up some pieces. And I'm going to talk to you guys about getting your cardboard kind of turned the right way inside. So like this cardboard box here has a seam right along this edge. But if I rip that apart, I've got a nice, flat, plain surface if I just flip it inside out. Now the other kind would be the Amazon box. I've already got this one. So what you got to do is you got to cut apart all the tape, right? Rip at the seam, and then you've got all this nice plain cardboard on the inside. So that's kind of the big tip for me, is get your cardboard turned the right way. We're going to measure out. I always measure, okay? That's what's going to make your cardboard sculptures really nice, is if you go ahead and take that time and just measure. Okay, so I'm going to get this going. I have a mat down here, so I'm not cutting my table. When you're cutting with a box cutter or an X-Acto knife, keep your hand far away from what you're doing, right? You don't want to cut your hand. We don't need anybody going to the hospital to get stitches right now, okay? I'm going to go through a few times. My 7th graders that are watching, this should be kind of a review for you guys because we talked about X-Acto knife safety skills, okay? What's the matter? Oh, we've got a kitty cat down here kind of tickling Noah's feet. She wants to be in the video.
Yes, she does. She always is always in the way because she always snuggles with me and wants more snuggles from me.
That's probably true. That's probably true. You don't think she's gotten enough of those yet? All right.
She always wants to see what I'm doing.
All right. We got some. There we go. Got some squares here. A couple of those. Careful of your glue gun there, Noah. Are you having an okay time with that, or would you like me to use my X-Acto knife and cut you some scraps?
I'm not really having a good time doing this because I don't really like it. It's really hard.
Yeah. Cutting cardboard with the scissors is really difficult. So we are going to actually, he's going to give this to Mom, and I'm just going to give him a couple quick little cuts here, so that he can just take these and be gluing those. No, I'll get you a few little pieces here. There you go. Now, what are your safety tips, Noah, for using that hot glue gun? Because we got some kids out there that have maybe never used one before. So what do you think would be your best advice for the hot glue gun?
My best one? You always that pointy end that shoots the hot glue.
Yeah, that's the part that heats up, right? That's the part that melts the glue. Do you got any other safety tips, Noah?
Also, if you touch the front, like in here, that warms it a little bit before it touches the very hot part.
Mm-hmm.
You don't touch that because it could burn your fingers.
Okay, okay.
It might burn your fingers.
Now, when you're using hot glue, do you use a lot of hot glue or do you use a little? What's the rules there? What do you think about the amount of hot glue?
You can just use a little. You don't have to use a lot. You only use a lot if you have a big box.
Right. Okay, that makes sense. All right, here we go. Here's some more pieces for you. Lots and lots of triangles and trapezoids. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and use some tape because tape is also something, maybe not everybody has a hot glue gun at their house. We just happen to have an art room in our house because, well, we like art a lot. But I'm going to use some tape. And so when I'm taping stuff, I like to tape it, you know, like on the inside. So like instead of having this labels and stuff all over the outside, I'm going to actually have that on the inside. Okay, so I'm just going to be putting a little tape in there. And I can go, you know, do something like that and make a nice little corner.
Cutting with scraps to make something else, and I was using the scraps that she was using to make hers. I used the scraps to make a different art.
Yeah.
Wasn't that?
We make all kinds of stuff out of cardboard. Noah, what are some of your favorite cardboard scrap things that we have made?
My spaceship and my gaming room.
Oh yeah, he has a very cool cardboard spaceship that we made out of a big old, I think it was the car seat box. We took a box that he used for his car seat and we made that into a rocket ship so that he can sit and play video games in a rocket ship if he wants. Which, why not? I mean, if you're sitting around playing video games, you might as well be in a rocket ship.
Did you know what? We had a game that go to it, remember?
Yeah, we did. We did find an app that went with it that made it look like you had like control panels and everything. Okay, so I just taped my 4 little squares together. All I have to do is cut a couple more, and I'll have my dice all ready to go. Just right.
And did you know what's fun about our board game?
What's so fun about
that
it?
It's made out of chalk, and everybody can put their own stuff on there.
Yeah, we kind of left a lot of squares blank so that if the neighbors wanted to add their own actions and their own silly fun things, that they could do that. So I encourage you to not only think about art you can make for you, but what art can you put out in the community that makes it a little bit more fun for somebody else. And I know as middle school kids, you guys have some really awesome developing skills. It doesn't have to be a masterpiece every time you make art. Sometimes you got to think about, you know, younger people and what they might want to do and have fun with, and encourage just some fun family time. You know, turn your neighborhood into a giant candy land or shoots and ladders or something like that with chalk. Make some cardboard dice or things that you could go and you can be the game pieces, and just really have a lot of fun with that.
So if you have cardboard, you can always keep it around for art.
Always. We have a lot of stuff. You'll notice we are in my studio right now. We've got a lot of stuff. Oh, we even have this is probably one of my favorite cardboard things that we did was I made Noah a little cardboard tree house for some of his little plastic PJ Masks guys. And so they've got a cool fort that they can go hang out in, complete with rope ladder and a real branch that we found outside when we were kind of hiking around. So think about other things that you could find around your neighborhood, around your house. You don't have to go to the store to buy any of this stuff. You've got plenty of tape. You got plenty of cardboard. Find stuff around. Look at it in a different way. Make something cool. All right? Until next time, you guys, we're going to be trying to bring you a few more of these. Hopefully the production will get even a little bit better, but this is our first one. So you'll see Noah and I again. But have a lot of fun with your art today and this week. And send us pictures of what you made. Send them to my email, hludwig@waukeeschools.org. We look forward to seeing what you guys are putting together. Maybe it'll give us some great ideas for our own art making here. We always like to see what you guys are up to. So stay safe, stay home, and we'll see you next time. All right.